Welcome to the Green Bay Packers franchise. The Packers right now sit here at 3-7 on the year, and the Vikings sit here at 4-6. I mean, we are absolutely struggling here in the NFC North. 3-7 on the year for the Packers, 3-8 for the Lions. The Bears are 5-5. They are first in the division. Now, coming off of last episode, we finally had our first breakout scenario. Now, all of a sudden, we have our second and third. So, going into this Vikings game, if Devontae Wyatt gets 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, or tackle for loss, he will get a dev trait upgrade. TJ Slaton also has an opportunity to get 2-star dev, 1 forced fumble, interception, or tackle for loss. These two guys are really important to our team. Devontae Wyatt, number 18 ranked right end in the league right now. And I would say it's not overly impressive what he's doing, but I do like him as an anchor on the defensive line. I definitely think he can be better. TJ Slaton as well. He's been having a very good year this year, but I definitely want to see some more production out of those two guys. Now, I don't know where this team is going to go, but I think one thing is for sure. Rashan Gary and AJ Dillon, we both want to get them locked up long term. They are young. They are probably two of our best players, both 25. So we will start with Rashan Gary. Now, Gary is really coming off of a good year, 12 sacks. He has 11.5 this year, and we still have 7 games remaining. I mean, that should just show you the type of year he's having. And I kind of want to pay him right now before he really takes off. And he's looking for a 5-year, $102 million, and I will offer exactly that, and he accepts it. So Rashan Gary is going to be here until age 30, so that is a great sign. AJ Dillon wants a 5-year, $28 million deal. $28 million deal, but I don't agree with the years. I think 3 years is just more realistic. So I will give him this contract extension, see if he does take that, and he does not, so we are still going to be negotiating with him. I'm not saying we will move on from AJ Dillon, but we need to do our due diligence and definitely look in the draft. There are a couple of guys probably in the middle rounds that we would be looking at. Just looking at the talent here, Nate Purnell is the 5th rated running back, but I absolutely do not like him. He is not a guy that I'm looking at, but Jonathan Thierry he's interesting. A ball carrier vision out of Colorado State, B carrying. You know, he is marginal to decent speed, so he's going to come in probably at like 87 speed or so, 86. Not great. I do definitely want a guy that can fly as well as run through tackles, but we'll see what the rest of the draft can offer. There is a guy here, George Barden, who I like. He might go before we are ready to pick him though, but pretty good player. B carrying, A stiff arm, not bad. Emmett McCall right now is fine. He has an upgrade here. I like what I see in spurts. I mean, he makes good throws at times, but then there's times when it's like, man, these throws are way overthrown. But I'm going to continue to develop him this season and see what he brings to the table. Zach Tom, our right tackle, has an upgrade. I've been okay on him. I mean, he's given up some sacks this year, but I expect that to probably get better throughout the season as he develops. And he was pretty good last year, so we'll see what happens in the second half. Now we hop into this game right away versus the Minnesota Vikings, led by Kirk Cousins. Play action fake to start out this game. Deep shot. This one's caught by Thielen over the top of Jair. It's a first down, gain of 30 on the first attempt of the game. Now a 3rd and 7. Kirk Cousins throws across the middle. This one's going to be caught by Justin Jefferson for the first down, this time beating Eric Stokes in coverage. At the 27 now, 2-by-1 formation. Here is Kirk Cousins. He's going to run out of time, and he goes down. That's Rashan Gary. New contract, getting after the quarterback. Make that 12.5 on the year. That tops his season total from a year ago. 3rd and 23. Another sack. This time it's Jonathan Garvin who gets to the quarterback. And a big-time loss, and it looks like it was Garvin, and I'm not even sure who 53 is off the edge. And now here we go. Back on offense for the first time today. Here's a handoff. This is A.J. Dillon. And he gets stuffed right there. Couple of yard gain now. 2nd and 10 at the 43. This is going to be a throw across the middle. Vince Mumphrey, the rookie. Hopefully we can get a rookie of the year this year. Hopefully a depth trait upgrade will follow. 3rd and 3, a big handoff, and A.J. Dillon takes off to the left side. It's a big first down. He gets to the 29-yard line. So 5 wide for McCall this time. He's going to throw across the middle. This one's caught by Mac. It's a touchdown. Great throw by him, and he will find his rookie tight end. And we will get in here. Great drive put together by McCall. You can already see like the potential that he has, but do we come up with a faster solution at quarterback? We'll see. 7-0 now. Kirk Cousins dumps it off short. TJ Edwards with the tackle. A loss of a few. 3rd and 8 now to start the second quarter. Kirk Cousins comes out. Dalvin Cook next to him. 3 wide receivers to the left side. He's going to throw short. Incomplete. Looking for his tight end across the middle. D. Caldwell, the rookie. So here we are back on offense this time. McCall throws deep across the middle. That's caught by Vince Mumphrey for the first down. A gain of about 28 yards. He gets to the 29-yard line. Handoff now. Timmy Price, the undrafted rookie running back out of TCU. He picks up 8. A.J. Dillon back into the game. He breaks a tackle and gets to about the 10. 7 for 47 so far in this game for Dillon. And now we're inside the 10-yard line. We'll see if McCall can punch it in now. This time, McCall throws to the end zone. Caught by Vince Mumphrey for the touchdown. And we will get in. And how about the start to this game for the Pack? 14-0 here at home. Our division is just up and down. Every team beats every team. So here we go. The game's not over yet, but a play action fake. And Rashan Gary goes unevaded to the quarterback. It's a sack. Wow. Gary, another sack today. Make it 2. He's now at 13.5. I mean, the kid is just balling out. I'm glad we locked him up before he was at the next dev trade, to be honest with you. Get him before he has the big season, which he was already halfway through. But here's a 2nd and long play this time to Thielen. Bringing it to a 3rd and 5 at the 16. This is Kirk Cousins now under center. 3 wide receivers to the right side. Dalvin Cook behind him. This time he's going to roll to the right. Trying to get rid of it. He does. And throws it out of bounds. The pressure has been on Kirk Cousins all first half. So 14-3 now. Handoff this time to Dillon up the middle. And he picks up enough for the first down. He's at 57 yards rushing here in the first half. So McCall now in the pocket. Throws to the right side. He's got Vince Mumphrey again. 2-minute drill here for the Packers offense. We will hurry up to the line now. 3rd and 2. McCall. He's going to try to buy some time. Throw this one deep. And he's got Mumphrey again at about the 11. It's a first down. Good throw by McCall. And we'll see if he can cap off this drive with a score. We bring it back to the 13 now for a 3rd and 12. McCall in the pocket. The middle of the field is wide open. Nobody was running there, though. But McCall is going to try to take it himself. He gets pushed out of bounds at the 5. And at the 5-yard line, we're going to allow him to go for it for a 4th and 4. Here's a quick throw. It's going to be caught. Amari Rodgers at the 1. He has just enough for the first down. We do call a timeout. Handoff. A.J. Dillon runs through a tackler. It's a touchdown. He gets in, running over Kendricks. 21-3 here in the first half. The Packers are balling out. So here we go. We hop straight into the fourth quarter here, skipping ahead 21-6. Here's a quick throw. Caught by Watson. He's inside the 10 at the 9. And now it is a first and goal at the 5-yard line. This time McCall throws, and that one's caught by Romeo Doubs for the touchdown. There we go. Romeo getting in. I really love the 1-2 punch of Doubs and Mumphrey now. And how about the Green Bay offense? Just playing excellent football this game. We fast forward to late in the fourth quarter. Kirk Cousins trying to come back in this one. And this is a tip pass. Look at the score, 28-21. But the clock runs out. Minnesota doesn't have any timeouts there. We end up with the victory. A close victory at the end, but really we dominated this game, to be honest with you. Rashan Gary got after the quarterback quite a bit in this one. I believe he finished with 4.5 sacks. I mean, that is just crazy. And McCall gets another win. I can't be mad at McCall, to be honest with you. I mean, he is just a young quarterback. But another good game by him. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. But I think the consistency is the thing we want to see from him. Mumphrey, 6 for 86. Watson, 5 for 71. Doubs finishes with 5 catches, 35 yards, but does get in for the touchdown. And look at Gary, 4.5 sacks this game. I mean, that is just crazy, crazy. Muhammad has had a 1 sack as well. I definitely want to see him get more sacks, especially since he had the dev trait upgrade last episode. And we do get some news from Devontae Wyatt. He did not get the upgrade, but we did get an upgrade for TJ Slayton. So that is a good sign for him. He will have some XP to play with as well after this upgrade, 20,000 to be exact. So I am happy for him. And defensive tackle, nose tackle was definitely a position I was looking to draft in the last draft. We ended up not doing it, but sticking with TJ Slayton. Seeing what he can do, really with nobody looking over his shoulder. I did bring in Mike Daniels last year to kind of mentor him. But we'll see what Slayton can do. You know, it's a good sign he got the upgrade. He has 4 upgrades now. He's at 71. So this will probably bring him up to a 75 overall. And we'll see, you know, what TJ Slayton can do the rest of the year. He actually gets a +1 in speed during that upgrade. But I'm definitely looking for him to take the next step to be our leader, at least in the middle of the defensive line. And right now he's the number 30th ranked defensive tackle. I mean, that is not bad, not great either. So we'll see what happens with his development. Rashan Gary right now has 16 sacks on the season, second in the NFL in sacks. I mean, that is just crazy. And he's first for Defensive Player of the Year. That would be something. Look at all the records of all the teams right now. I mean, everybody's like kind of slumped in together, but we are 4-7 after that win. So a good win here at home, and now we go on the road to Chicago and face the Bears, who right now are leading our division at 6-5. But with the victory today, if we push them to 6-6, I mean, everybody is in the race. I mean, that is just what this team, this division is this year. And here we go. The Bears are led by Justin Fields. We already know they signed a couple of big free agents in the offseason, including Odell Beckham, Derwin James, Juju Smith-Schuster. And Justin Fields, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions isn't too bad. I don't want to say it's great, but it's not too bad either. I mean, he could definitely be a whole lot better. But I do like what they're building here. They definitely trusted in Justin Fields, put some weapons around him. We will see what that turns out to be. But nonetheless, I mean, they are making moves, and they are doing some really good things here, building that offense. And just looking at their defense, Robert Quinn has 9.5 sacks. Roquan Smith has 6.5. And then Derwin James leads them in interceptions. So they are doing something really well. So here we go. Let's get this game underway in Chicago as they do receive the opening kickoff. And we will see if we can go 2-0 in this episode. The offense playing pretty well. The defense also playing pretty well. We'll see if Rashan Gary can add to those sacks. Justin Fields starts out this game with the read option and keeps it to the left side. It's going to be a gain of 7 for the first down of the game. Under center now at the 49. This is a handoff this time to their rookie running back. His name is Brigance. I don't even know how to say that. He goes for a first down, though. At the 20-yard line, Justin Fields throws. That was Benjamin Mayfield in coverage, finding Cole Kmet is Justin Fields, and they are in scoring range. At the 10 now, Fields throws to the sideline. Another catch by Kmet. Brings it to the 5 for a 2nd and goal now. I'm just going to call him 25. 25 gets the handoff, and he gets through the defense for the touchdown. The Bears will strike first. So McCall with a 7-point deficit early on. Here's a little flip to Vince Mumphrey. That's going to lose 2. So McCall now back at our 20 now for a 2nd and 12 in the pocket. Throws to the right side. He's got Mac behind the defense. Mac's got great speed. He's going to outrun Derwin James all the way. Touchdown. A great start to start this game out on offense. Mac, a dynamic tight end coming out of college, and he scores. The pressure was right in McCall's face. He just stands in the face of pressure, makes an excellent throw. So we answer the Bears right back on that drive. Here they go on their second drive. Fields throws left side, and Eric Stokes in coverage. Thought he was going to jump that one. And that is the first catch we will see for Odell Beckham in this game, as he was the big free agent signee in the offseason for the Bears. 3rd and 3 now at the 18. Throwing to the sideline. Caught, but it's going to be just a yard short. So 4th and 1. They're going to line up to go for this now. Looks like they will come out here in the goal line formation, and it's going to be a flag on the play. False start on the offense. So they have to back it up, and they end up settling for 3. So a costly penalty as they leave some points possibly on the board. Play action fake now to start the next drive. This is A.J. Dillon in the flats. He will take it across the 50 for a first down. Into the second quarter now. McCall in the pocket on 3rd and 8. Throws across the middle, and he's got his man Matthew Workman, and that one will be a first down. Good throw by McCall, finding the rookie tight end for the first down. So here's a stretch play. This time, A.J. Dillon up the middle, and he fights his way in for the touchdown. Dillon gets in, and we have 2 straight drives, 2 touchdowns here to start this game. A.J. Dillon took on the whole defense. Look at that. Everybody was there except like 1 or 2 players. A ridiculous run right there by Dillon. As now it's 14-10 now, midway through the second quarter. Play action fake. No, they're going to give it this time to 31. This one will be a carry for about 2 yards. 3rd and 4 now at the 29. This time Fields throws across the middle, and he's got his man open at about the 1-yard line. Quay Walker comes in to save the touchdown. That's Jones Jr. on the catch. Now they're at the 1, threatening to score. Play action fake, and this time we will get to him. It's Adegbare who goes to the quarterback untouched. And Elton Jenkins is shaken up on that play. So Toby Wilds, their first round pick, and now Jenkins are both out with injuries here in the first half. And then Cody Whitehair goes down. Their entire offensive line is hurt. 2 minutes to go now. Here's a quick throw, and that's Christian Watson. That brings us to the 2-minute warning now. We'll see if we can get some points before half. 1:57. That's plenty of time. McCall now. He's going to air it out deep. This time, he's got the rookie. And that's a touchdown. Vince Mumphrey will be in. And we will have the touchdown lead here going into halftime. It should be. But they do have plenty of time before half. But a great throw by McCall. That's the potential you see with his arm. Just got to be consistent with it. But now they have about a minute 47 to go. Fields throws across the middle. He's going to find Beckham, and that's going to go for a first down. They were hurried up to the line now. Hurry up offense. Another throw to left side. Beckham again. Beating Eric Stokes, and I believe we were in zone, so open throw right there. And here we go, Justin Fields. They still have all 3 timeouts to go as well. Throwing deep this time, testing Jair, and this one's caught by Isaiah Coulter. It's a touchdown. You're not going to see that every day. Jair just misplays the football and allows a big touchdown downfield. He had the position, he just jumped the wrong way. So we do have time before halftime now. Let's see what McCall can do. A quick throw across the middle. That one's picked off. He was looking for Cobb, and Derwin James makes an excellent play. He steps up right away, and it causes the interception. We will fast forward this one all the way to the fourth quarter now. It's a 30-26 game. Here's Justin Fields throwing way across his body. That's picked off by Tariq Carpenter. Carpenter, he will take it to the 30, to the 20, the 10. Nobody is going to catch him. It's a touchdown. A great play right there by Tariq Carpenter out of Maryland, I believe. And he will take it all the way. The 7th round pick for the Packers in the 2022 draft. And Fields, I don't know what he was thinking of that one. Throwing way across his body. And now we have the 1 touchdown lead with a minute and a half to go. Here's a quick throw across the middle. Dobbs puts it on the ground. This is going to be a costly turnover. In Chicago has excellent field position. And now with about a minute 20 to go, they can tie this ball game up. We'll see what Fields can do now. At the 36, 1st and 10. Fields in the pocket. He does break a sack. He tries to scramble and gets hit hard. TJ Edwards with the big hit. Malachi Muhammad will take it. Mordecai, I meant, will take it all the way. It's a touchdown to seal this game up. What a way to end this ball game. Wow. Didn't see that coming in the final 2 minutes. A pick 6 by Justin Fields, then a fumble, a scoop and score, 2 defensive touchdowns to seal that game up. Emmett McCall, 2 touchdowns, but did throw 3 picks in this game. That's kind of the inconsistencies you see with him. Dillon ran 14 for 48, 2 touchdowns. Pretty good game from him. And then Odell Beckham was probably their best receiver, 5 for 71. But our offense did really well. Also, Dobbs went for 61. Mack went over 100 yards, 138, 1 touchdown. And Vince Mumphrey, 4 for 61 with a touchdown also. And then we had a half sack from Gary. He adds to the total. Tariq Carpenter with the only interception of the game. We get the win, moving to 5-7. And look at our division. The Bears are at 6-6 now. I mean, this is a terrible, terrible division here this year. The Lions sit here at 3-10. They probably have no shot, but the Vikings, Bears, and Packers are all in the race. How about this? 3 straight episodes with the dev trait upgrade opportunity. There must have been a bug in the game before that we didn't get it in season 1, because all of a sudden now we're getting it 3 games in a row. Mac's got to get 3 touchdowns or 150 yards receiving. That is crazy. Just to get up to a superstar dev, he has to do all of that. That is just impossible. I don't even know how we're going to accomplish that, but we're at least going to try versus the Falcons. I'm not going to force feed him the ball, but I'm definitely going to give him some opportunities to have those big time plays like we did just in the last game. Vince Mumphrey, 7 touchdowns on the season. Dobbs is right behind him in yards, 844 to 800 respectively. Those two are absolutely balling out of control this year. I definitely love what I'm seeing out of those two. And probably they're going to be the 1-2 combo for the rest of this series. I don't see anybody else replacing them. And then Rashan Gary, 16.5 sacks. That's still second in the league right now. So we'll see if he can catch Joey Bosa, who is ahead of him right now. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for rocking with me, even though I am still kind of under the weather, just trying to get these videos out to you. but we are going to try our best to get one out to you tomorrow as well. We faced the 8-4 Atlanta Falcons, who, remember, Desmond Ridder, Rookie of the Year last year. He had a big year, and now leading an 8-4 Falcons team. We'll see if Mag can get the upgrade. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.